The last instructional video for Clinical Inquiry 2. Congratulations, you made it through the 8-week semester, and this week we just have a couple of assignments to submit to kind of wrap up the evidence-based practice process. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I'll walk you through the Moodle page for this week's assignments. So here we are on the Moodle page for week 8, and let's take a look at the instructional objectives for this week. So essentially, you're going to create a critically appraised topic, or CAT, and also perform another assignment where you reflect on the evidence-based practice process. Okay, short and simple. And back to the Moodle page again. You're watching the last instructional video here. And let's take a look at what's involved with the CAT assignment. The CAT assignment, pretty straightforward. You just complete this document. Actually, make a copy of it and then complete the document. You're going to start out by posting your clinical question for your paper patient. I'd like a link to the full text of your article here. Put your reference in AMA format. Again, we've done all of this throughout the course of the semester. For study design, sample, methods, and outcome measures, as well as results, this is something that we covered in Clinical Inquiry 1, and I'm hopeful that you'll be able to find the majority of this information readily available in the abstract. Finally, we've spent the last week or so talking about external and internal validity threats and strengths for your particular chosen article. Hopefully you've had some feedback from an instructor as well as some of your classmates that were in your group on these two topics. Moving on, I'd like you to come up with some information that clinicians should be mindful of when applying the information in this article to any patient, as well as please describe how you would use this information for your paper patient. Okay, posted below the rubric. Make sure that you've hit all these points and you've completed your CAT assignment. Like I said, during the course of the semester, we've actually pretty much completed the CAT assignment. Just a few little points to add to actually finish the CAT off. In addition to your CAT assignment, you also have an EBP reflection assignment. The EBP reflection assignment is here. Essentially, throughout the course of the semester, we've covered the first 4 steps of the evidence-based practice process, which are listed here. The last step in the evidence-based process is simply to reflect on the process and figure out how you can improve in the future. So, hence this paper. What I'd like you to do in 1 page or less is answer the following questions. So please reflect on your efficiency, effectiveness, and then identify ways that you can improve your efficiency and effectiveness in the future. And finally, please answer how this class has impacted your perspective on evidence-based practice. Again, here's the rubric. As long as you've hit all these topics, you've completed the assignment. And moving back, let's take a look at the course schedule real quick. So here is the Moodle course page. Scrolling all the way down to the schedule, we are here, week 7 and 8. Realize that I opened up week 7 and 8 on July the 20th. Okay, this gives you 2 full weeks to complete a reply to discussion number 4, due July the 26th, and to do the CAT assignment or finish off the CAT assignment and create your reflection assignment. Okay, one thing I want to make you aware of so that nobody gets caught is that this course ends on August the 1st. August the 1st is a Friday. Every other week in this course, your assignments have been due on a Saturday. However, the course ends on August 1st, so all assignments should be submitted by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on August the 1st. Okay, if anybody has any problems or questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us as usual. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. I hope you've enjoyed this course and find the information useful in helping you with your future EBP cases in orthopedics as well as ground rounds.